I was having this conversation with a friend on another podcast, and saying you're very detail oriented, and you are a complete perfectionist. Actually, sometimes you don't need that. You need maybe 80% or 90%, and then you can ship it out the door. But if you're somebody who's not detail oriented, you actually need to be far more focused on the detail. Or say you're a person who's very giving.
Yeah, I love what you're saying, because it's so true. It's so true. This is, again, this one size doesn't fit all.
Yeah. Or say in a networking situation, you're a very generous person and you naturally give. That I don't think is always a good thing, because if you're giving the whole time, then people will take advantage of you. And I'm not saying that you should be transactional about the way you help people, but I do think you should also be aware of picking up, because I'm sure you've come across it, Susanna. There are people who are quite willing to take, but don't give anything in return.
And you bring up such an important point. One of the things when you become a therapist and you do your training, one of the key things is boundaries. It's crucial in therapy work, and becoming assertive. And that was a huge, huge learning curve for me, because I was definitely an overgiver, and getting to that point where you can say, no, this is, I'm still generous, but there's a limit. And what you were just saying, it's very true. And it's becoming aware of where your weak points are, where you need to work on and become healthier. When you realize that those boundaries, it's nice to give, but then if it's hurting you, then you should stop.
Yeah, being selfish is a good thing.
Being selfish is a good thing. Yes, absolutely. Being selfish is healthy to a degree. Let's put it that way.